Whole Train, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Right at the start, that's amazing. You guys are the best. Alright. Let's consider. It said I can share that I've been subbed for 2 months. it should have given you the opportunity to type a message, which would have been TTS. I think I haven't configured that correctly. Is that what happened? Like, did it... Did it not give you the chance to type? No, yeah, I may not have it configured correctly. Okay. Oh, just for chat. Yeah, it in other streams that I've seen that on, it gives you a window to type a message and then it'll read it out. So I need to add that to my Twitch alerts. Hey, Winathan, how's it going, man? There's a way to do it in default Twitch alerts. It did do that. I just didn't. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Okay, so on the vigor training, let's think about this. We lose attack against for people that don't have vigor. So Lubu is the best summon in the game. So I could just do Genshio. I think I'm going to do Genshio. Working on your build right now. It took me 20 rolls to get Lubu. Oh, dang. Yeah, that build I think is insane. We're about to do a bit of a play on it once again. I did the normal attacks only challenge for tomorrow. It was pretty interesting. No spoilers of what happened, but it was pretty interesting. Are you doing it on Oichi Full Train? Yeah, no summons, no evasion, no Muso. Literally, the only button you can press is X. Just missing Diao Chan. Yeah. Nice. Rachel's pretty good. Yeah, it's a great build, but if you miss like one piece of it, it feels so bad. There are some other options, like you can do Momiji if you miss some part of it. You can do Momiji if you get enough speed. That's one thing you can try. Just keep taking Bolt, man. Just keep depleting Bolt. Yeah, but Momiji is what I mean by that is if you get a lot of speed, she just gives you boost depending on how much speed you have. Hello, Beth. Thank you for posting your highlight of your current run. I'll be curious to hear how it goes from here. Please keep us posted. Luigi Universal 5 actually got his Shibi disc, and then Art of War. Wow. That's incredible. Bethamin. Alright, I'll take Ina. Working away slowly. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. As they say, slow and steady wins the Warriors Abyss run. I love how accessible distance move is now. It's so good. I've said that a lot, I know. It's really nice. Almost feeling good enough to reduce the channel redemption for making me read the book, but wasn't quite feeling good enough for that yet. Alright, we'll get the attack bonus here. The meat buns. Yum yum. I'd love some meat buns right now. Chef hat on. Redeemed. Thank you. I was very slowly putting it on just in case. I knew it. Nene Ninpo. I'm not sure I know that one. Real meat buns sound delicious, like a super tasty after regular bun. They thought some kind of meat rogue dubs might use. It's a good question. A valid question, Chef Bot. I knew the hat off was coming. Think I'd use fake meat buns? What makes you think that? I am not a vegetarian. Kai. Very nice. Okay, then not fake meat buns. I guess, do they use, like, pork? I could be confusing that with pork buns. That might be a different cultural thing, but I feel like pork is the most common thing they use, which I know has some pretty intense religious connotation, but regardless, I believe that's the more common, conventional, you might say, usage of it. We're gonna keep taking, the Hat Wars. They come for the Warriors Abyss. They stay for the Hat Wars.
Exotic butters.
Half in, half out, because I'm playing Abyss. Very good. I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me know, too, what, how your progress is. I'd love to hear when you are finished what happens. Tried a vegan shawarma. It's weird. It tastes fine, but the wrapping you made it. Buckwheat is so weird. Yeah, buckwheat's a pretty common substitute for meat things. My wife does have a lot of allergies, so I am familiar with a lot of different vegan-coded food items, but I myself am not vegan. Yeah, normal shawarma is great. I love normal. Street meat is incredible. Typically, I'll do tea caddy. I could have done the Yasasuna sword, but I'm kind of good without it. I'd say I'm chilling without it. Got some good vigor heroes already. Pretty good chance we're gonna see Lubu as well. Of course, in this training, we get more vigor anyway. Buckwheat's very common main dish, like rice. Over here, yeah. In Eastern Europe, yeah. I would say it's pretty uncommon here. Like, it's mostly used as a substitute for things. On this side of the prime meridian, I guess you'd say. What I like rice and pasta. I wouldn't say liking rice and pasta make you spoiled per se, but I hear what you're saying. Okay, I think we're good on. There's no more might in here, which is kind of crazy. Minghuo is might. Let's try that. I always think Sun Jian might have might, but he doesn't. There we go, Lubu. And then we're looking for... I've got to remember to transcend Dongjua. Because he gets might, too. A bit more expensive. Rice and pasta. Interesting. We'll take out... I don't know. Take out Kai. It's fine. Do it like this. Buckwheat's just cheap. Heard. Cheap suit. Kenshin is pretty awesome to find here. I'm going to go for that and try to roll for Kenshin. That'd be cool. We'll take the... It doesn't matter. It candidly does not matter. Isn't a Toyohisa run? I guess it could be. I'm thinking more about using what's his name? Lubu. Yeah, it's Genshio with Lubu because it's the bigger training hall, so bigger heroes have bonus damage. So we're going for that. There we go. I definitely just need a lot of Karma Embers, too. See how we're all feeling. We might do... We're either gonna go to Soulstone Survivors after this, or we'll keep playing this, and we'll do, like, people that have the Karma state on. We'll just see what the vibe is. So Fiend Blood is now active. We definitely want that. So now, we put... Rich is already in. So Lubu's buff there. Let's go here. Bigger. And played anything on the Abyss since the update? Yeah, I heard that. I mean, there's still just so much to do. What am I watching? Something else? Heard. Yeah. I also need to, like, just get back in touch with Soulstone, because I feel like it's been long enough that I am not, like, super not I definitely, it's been long enough that I feel like I need to refresh myself. Darkest Dungeon 2 update. I know they had one really big update a while ago. This is pretty good. I guess I can just keep taking this just to kind of try to pare it down. Again, we'd love to find Diao Chan. That would be the best thing. Doing balances, finishing, switching heroes to the new system. Okay, heard. That game is just so brutal. It's just so brutal. The thing about it is just how long it takes. Like, that's what prevents me from going back to Darkest Dungeon 2, honestly, is that I know, like, I'll be in a run for 2 hours, and it'll take me 2.5 hours to realize that I'm actually dead, and I can't do anything. Like, it's just such a intense, brutal game in that way. I really love it. I love the mechanics. I love the brutality of the difficulty and the voice cast and all that, but it's a tough sell when there's other games out there that don't make you, you know, commit so much time, honestly, to it. Did a no deaths profile with all difficulties back when there were OP characters with reduced HP, but now you can't do that because of the worth-based of the build. Yeah, you got lucky or lose about 80 hours of progress. That's incredible, dude. Like, the fact that you could even attempt to do that and pull it off is really crazy. I guess it's like, you're saying 80 hours, like 80 hours on one run, because I believe it. If you're saying 80 hours on one run, I believe it, because it takes so much, probably planning. One profile, okay. I just feel like it would take so much min-maxing of items, because there's so many bosses in that game where it's like, if you don't have a specific item, you're done. One run is 2.5 to 4 hours. Yeah. If you created a new profile, so you had kind of like a baseline, coming with a pretty strong baseline probably of how the characters worked. I'm sure helped. Granted, specific characters to get regen each time, or yeah. So like, did you reset? Would you like go in, do some stuff, and then reset? There's more options for survival now. Okay. Like, would you like? Is there a way to end a run in? So the multiple, but like, does the meta progression in that game carry over across multiple profiles? I'm trying to think of like how you were grinding without dying. Oh, it does. Okay, so then, gotcha. So you came in with like super survivable people and stuff. I see. That definitely helps. But even still, you can get unlucky with like relationships, and it's a crazy game. Campaign like an Empire's mode. Gotcha. That's the new thing that I don't know about in Darkest Dungeon 2. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a if you haven't heard of it before, it's a turn-based roguelite that has absolutely brutal difficulty, and is meant to be like one of the hardest games you can play in the genre. I would say it's without, you know, that's I don't feel any qualms saying that. 5 chapters total. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if this really helps me. I could get MYS, but I'm kind of not MYS pilled right now. I'll do it. You gotta go through all 5 campaigns with starting crew. Basically had no upgrades, yeah. Requires playing its own, but gets easy when you know the game well. Doing first run of this profile without dying. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We love Genshio. Yes, we do. We love Genshio. How about you? We do any campaign chapter where you get different roles amongst which trait roles for your active characters. Let's see. Still sounds crazy. Took a bit, yeah. I'd roll specific traits to increase our ability significantly. Yeah. Because the traits they start with, some of them are very negative and some are very useful. Flames are different difficulties. Most of them are fine. Okay. I actually did secure a Switch 2 yesterday, so we'll be ready for Final Fantasy Tactics in September, which I will be streaming. That's my goal. You got lucky on that second to last one. Gotcha. That's cool. I'll take Matsukaze here. And I'll put Lubu in slot 1. Got a golden tree. I have 5 rerolls left in a crystal bead. This is my chance for Diao Chan. Oh yeah. That's surely you get it, right? No way you don't get it there. No way you don't get it there. Whoops. I'm excited to hear your opinion of the build, the whole train, once you do that, because I think it's really incredible. Why are the warriors so cray? Yeah, they really are. It's one of those two, like, you just gotta fight them a lot and get used to their attacks. You really gotta rely on summons, to be honest, because they just don't stay still for very much. Let me have Dove's luck for once in my life. I bestow upon you the Dove's luck.
Feel the power of my magic!
Feel it. Feel the magic. Feel the Dove's luck flowing through you. We're gonna go evasion here. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Kenshin Uesugi. And he will come in for Wang Yinping. Blau. Blau. Looking for Shingen. Shingen would be nice. Yeah, words are too mobile. Yeah. And their attacks are just, you know, they cover, like, huge area. Which one are you fighting, Beth? Are you fighting Bloodthirsty or Veteran Warrior? Tamahami is somehow less annoying. Yeah, they're less annoying than Tamahami, but they're definitely more difficult, I would say. I love seeing the Decoy Warrior just vanish instantly. Super cool. I'm gonna take more Bolt. Cut. Ryu Hayabusa. You gotta take him in. You gotta take Ryu Hayabusa. We need one more independent to upgrade him. So we will look for that. I don't know who we can get here that's independent. Minghuo. Minghuo, I think I haven't gotten yet. No, I think I did get him. Usually when it says his name Japanese backwards. Yeah. But the way he says it is so cool. So I don't even care. I don't even care if it's wrong. Yeah, for sure, you're supposed to say it the other way around. Like, for all of them, you're supposed to say it the other way around. I agree, sounds good, yeah. She's so cool, man. Alright, so this gets Ryu buffed. We'll take that. We'll put him in. I need a lot more speed and 3 more Shinobi. Well, let's put in for Ina. And we'll go like that, maybe? I don't know. It's all fine at this point. It doesn't really matter. We'll go here and try to get Shingen to buff Cleaving Blade. Buff Cleaving Blade. Three words every man loves to hear. Buff Cleaving Blade. Bloodthirsty? Okay. Hey Dubs, how are you? Also win our patch notes again? Good question. I don't know when the new patch is coming. I know it's late this month, but I don't know when. They haven't said the actual date, to my knowledge. All the updates have been, like, showcases, basically, of the, of what they've done in the of what they've done in the update. To my knowledge, I haven't seen anything. But thanks for asking, Barry. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, the updates have been just like a summary from the producer of what they did in the previous update with certain characters. I think trying to, you know, just keep the interest going, you know, let people know, hey, this guy is good now. If you used Chen Gong before and thought he was terrible, he's an okay summon now, you know, whatever. But hey, if it's helping, then I'm glad they're doing it. Like Chen Gong's moveset. Dynasty Wars, yeah. Dynasty Wars is pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it I think it's probably overhated in this, but it is not great. Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't say it's. It doesn't stand out at all as being like super bad or super good. Got everything but her. As long as you want to fit everything. Yeah, 3 stars for Goma. It's a good call. And put Lubu in the front for sure. Lubu with Rachel if you got her. Do I have any more bolts in here? I don't think so. No. I guess I prefer KG in theory. Cool. So we got 18 Vigor now. Whoops, I went for the Karma Embers. All good. Forgot to do a prediction on this one. I did the wrong thing there. It's okay. It's okay, Copium. Everything is fine.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That alert is very, very quiet for me, but I trust you guys that you can hear it okay. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out with it. The videos are quieter now. Okay, like my voice, or just like all of them in general. I do have Rachel, but I didn't get a single other person that buffs him in her anyway. I could substitute for Gao Chan's, and I'm just using Munashige to buff me. Turn. Definitely the voice. Yeah, I think I might have turned my mic down by accident at some point. I'm really scared of my mic peaking, so I turned it way down. I'm gonna turn my theory from the Discord. Oh, that's what today's video was. I had all of that for today's video. You mean like the Super Lubu? The Super Lubu build? Let me turn my mic up a little bit. Like that. Didn't really notice it when watching the video. You mean the voice, or do you mean the Lubu thing, Shaggy? The voice, thank you. Good to hear. But I'll turn it up a little bit. We'll see how that is. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll keep it turned up a little. I'm good. Just got too many things to play. So hard to decide. Yeah, I hear that. What are you stuck between right now? It doesn't matter. I've got to switch too, and I'm resisting Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't have a capture card yet, but I could do that, and then we could play Bonanza on stream if I got it. I feel like that'd be kind of a commitment, though, if we did that. Are they making a new Fire Emblem Warriors game? I feel like I heard that at some point. We'll take 6 secret teachings here. Skill is great. Got the berry damage, very nice. We're almost to the attribute always applied as well. Great. The game keeps popping up on all my socials. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for Donkey Kong. Yeah. Which 2's easy to pick up, or have they been scalped the first one? No. The scalping is not as big of a problem at all. They're they're having. It depends on where you go probably and who you ask, but I wasn't like super committed to getting one, but I went to my GameStop and was like, hey, you guys have them? And the guy was like, we don't have them now, but we get them every this day at noon. I almost always have more on the day, so just stop by on the day and you should be able to get one. And I did that, and they had them. So I would say, don't be afraid to call ahead and ask first before you go, and then just kind of feel it out. you know Been thinking of getting the new Destiny DLC, but I got a lot of single player games been trying to get. Stuck on the fence. I was playing Neo, but got stuck. Yeah, I'm afraid to get Neo too, because I'm afraid I'll get stuck. You mean Destiny 2? I saw something people were upset about the new DLC, but I don't know. I played a bit of Destiny 2, but not a lot. I liked Destiny 1. Like, I played Destiny 2, Destiny 1 at launch, which was, like, really divisive, and I didn't really get the concept of the game at first. Like, it was one of the first through the door as far as, like, live service went, and it didn't quite hit for me the way I was hoping. How was Destiny 2? I have not gone back. I don't know if I told you guys what happened when I was playing it. So I got to a part where, like, they kind of like they give you a combat sequence, like where you're just fighting like the basic enemies. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fight this out. I'm just gonna like fight these enemies with my guns and let them shoot me and see what happens, how many blood bags I go through. And I got through the entire thing. I was getting shot the whole time. I was, pretty easily able to take them out, and I checked at the end of the fight. I'd been hit so many times on the highest difficulty, and I had used one blood bag of the 5 that I had in my utility pouch, and I had like 2 more in my truck, and I was like, I just can't. I don't know what I'm playing this for, Like, you can drive the car everywhere, which is, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, I've seen the opinion people have said, like, where if you played Death Stranding 1, you will not find Death Stranding 2 very challenging, and that's kind of true for me. Unfortunately, I just there wasn't enough there for me as far as the challenge went. So the slash attacks go so far now. Yeah, they're faster. They go way further. They do more damage. It's just so good. Have I heard about State of Decay? I've seen that game, the cover of it, several times. I've never played it. I really don't know anything about it, to be honest. I don't really care. I'll just take this. It's fine. Okay. I play State of Decay 2 so much. Nice. Working on 3. What is it? Like, I literally could not tell you what it is. I don't think I've seen a minute of gameplay. The slash attacks could lose half their range, so it'll be really good. Yeah, I think that they just heard people. They heard people saying, like, that it wasn't worth getting. It's like the worst capstone ability in the game, and they were just like, okay, well, now it's great. So what now? Like, I'm literally clearing this by just doing it. As difficulty, you die a lot. You build a community of survivors in a zombie apocalypse. A base team. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a hoarding game. Okay. Is it online, Winathan, or is it not? Just give me this. It doesn't matter. Had the same complaint with Death Stranding 2 also. Game looks great. It's just fun, but the gameplay wasn't it for me. I love the core gameplay of delivering packages. It just felt so bad to like get a mission and it was like, oh, just like drive, and it was like you would drive like half a mile down mostly down a road you've already paved if you did the roads, and then they'd be like, oh, go take a break. You earned a break. And it's like I didn't do anything. Like I there was no risk. Like I love the story. Like the story is really cool and all the cutscenes and the mocap is all really neat, but you're sitting there in a 7-minute cutscene and you're like, bro, I just want to deliver packages. Like that's why I'm here. Sorry about it. I'm here to deliver the packages. Played primarily solo. Again, you can do online co-op in State of Decay. Okay. Ammo scarce and higher difficulties. Weapons break. Heard. Need to repair them. We're up to the Traversal 5. It's way easy. You can one-shot the bosses. Then Traversal 6, you still gotta lock in. Enemies don't feel like ants. Yeah. The game is in a weird spot. I'll be curious to see what the patch notes that you mentioned, what they tell us about what they're thinking about this game going forward. Because I feel like it's, there is concern that people are now able to clear the game very easily, and they were satisfied with that for a time. And the concern for me is that they're like, okay, well, now I can do anything, so what am I doing? A little underwhelming without Diao Chen, because I think he wasn't buffed without her. Oh, right, yeah. I think Diao Chen might be the most important thing, I guess, in that case. Yeah, I think having Diao Chen is really important. Sorry, I'm sorry that happened. I wish it would have been better for you. Of course, it's the only thing I didn't guess. So that's cool. Yeah, if you transcend her, then she'll be bolt as well. I'm really hoping they don't backtrack because a lot because you still need to put in a lot of hours to get super strong. It's true. Like, it's hard. It's again, like, to your point, Barry. Like, I'm saying that as someone that has, like, over 300 hours in the game. I guess at this point, I don't know how many exactly, but I've been playing a lot, of course, and I've had everyone unlocked for a long time, and I've got pretty high cumulative level on a lot of people, so it feels very easy for me because I know the game and, I have everyone, so it makes it much easier. But for new people, I think there's still challenge, so still die in Traversal 5 occasionally. I did die the other night on Traversal 5 from yapping. I think you only get the boost when your characters are level 300, 500 from the weapons and transcending. Interesting idea. Be curious to see if they do that. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'll take Yoshihiro. I don't really care. If I try again, I'll make sure she's transcended. I don't untranscend anyone once I do it. That's nice, Salt Train. That's awesome. I have to untranscend because I make content for the game. So I really appreciate that mechanic. It is incredibly nice for someone like me, but I understand why it wouldn't be necessary for a lot of people, or you wouldn't want to do it per se. It's the veteran warrior.
Feel the power of my magic!
Good to see you, Gnome Fairy. Thank you. I need to fix that alert because you're meant to be able to type in a message when you are sharing that you've resubscribed. So I'll fix that so you guys can actually do a TTS when you're sharing that you've resubscribed. But I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling very good, which I can sympathize with. I think you might have been feeling a bit worse than me, but I'm happy to see you here. Hope you're feeling good. Okay. Attack speed would be fine. I definitely think that Cleaning Blades over Coon right now, rest of summons feel fine, usable. Yeah. Well, thank you for the gifted Gnome Fairy as well. That's very kind. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do 3 stars just because I want to show you what it's like. Halo. Want to see them give strength some support? Yeah, strength is in a weird spot. I do end up taking it a lot now. Halo Combat Evolved. I end up taking it a lot just so I have, you know, the sort of confidence on high traversal to not die. Same strength is super comfy and fun for certain stuff, for sure. And there's so many good heroes on it too, right? Yeah, so that's Lubu. And then we'll do them again. Yeah. Like, this is with Diao Chan and Rachel, and not MYS. So we're missing a ton of the buffs, but it's still really good. I'm going to get 50,000 car members, I'm pretty sure. Almost. I'll get like 48,000 or something. Oh, almost broke the barrier in one. He's not gold after this. Gold again. Lubu! Ryu Hayabusa! Yeah, go ahead and put your barrier back on. Let's see how long that lasts. Not long. You did it. If I played the new mode dubs, they'll understand it because I get way more Book of Sins from running a Traversal 6 depths. The Void of Ephemerality, I have not done it yet. We could try that. That could be interesting. Alright, cool. 133,000. Let's check out the Void of Ephemerality. A mode where you challenge yourself to see how many phases you can complete within the time limit while fighting off hordes of enemies. Said you'll get more books depending on how much green gems you get. Okay. Let's try it with... We could do it with our Diao Chan. The Sasuke has more attack, though. Let's do it with this Sasuke. Let's try that.
Feel the power of my
It's cool, you die after 15 minutes, though. Alright, let's do a prediction. Will we get a good... Will we get 3 rank 5 Records of Sin? Will we? Will we get 5?
Bruh.
Well, no. 3. We'll do 3. Yes or no? Start prediction. Prediction is live. I'm trying to beat the Warriors right now, Beth. You can do it. Kind of I can't really say, but that's something I've read somewhere. Gotcha. Okay. Let's give this a shot. With Sasuke. Best warrior all of Japan. Yes. Alright, we got a doubter, a couple believers. Alright, so we have 15 minutes. And we get bonus time if we beat like bosses, I think. Now how does Sasuke work? Anyone? So it's just an endless mode in one thing. You can probably get crazy symbol damage, can't you? Yeah, that's a really good idea to keep exiting the title screen to practice. Been awarded with Spirit Essence, so I have 540 Spirit Essence now. The pack. Mission complete. 9.2 million damage. Since pure attack speed? Yeah, without question. You can get more characters as well, that's fun, yes. Yeah. I think because of the high numbers, you can get bonus time too, can't you? Don't you get bonus time by doing certain things? Is that correct? How good is my Muso? I forgot. It is really good. I should have used it better. Now you should have a wealth of Spirit Essence. I love that emote. I think you can get for defeating bosses. I thought so too. I'm on Void 2, like 5 seconds. That's all I need. All I need is 5 seconds. This is a tough one because of these camps in the middle. I gotta find a better place, a better spot to fight in here. Yeah, I just got 5 seconds back. I think he did almost get one tapped. Yeah, if he got Cleaving Blade, then he got one tapped for sure. 5 million damage. If you said anything to me I didn't hear because I was uploading the clip to Discord, no worries. Coltrane, I don't know. I don't think I did. What did you say to me? Oh, nice. Number required kills in missions by 50 or more danger zones. I'll take more danger zones, I think. I guess. Is that right? It may not be right. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Yeah. We are capable of one-shotting bosses for sure. Give me the Spirit Essence. It's kind of fun. Since Sasuke is so good, yeah, he's insane. This is awesome because he was, like, you know, fine. I didn't, like, really love him. Live with everything you said besides Diao-chan plus 3 stars to a quarter of big... yeah, that shouldn't be right. It should be fully taking the barrier out. The buff is with Diao-chan is needed, I think. Nice. Evasion cooldown. Destroy barriers to charge Muso. I'm gonna take that. More danger zones, more attack speed. I'll do more attack speed. She's gonna make a huge difference. Yeah, because then she also... Well, she upgrades it, and then she also gives you the Devious Dance, right? So she gives you flat damage and also upgrades the skill. Yeah, I'm gonna try for... I'm pretty far off from max vigor, but I am trying for it. I don't like him, but I got max Valhalla on Masamune last night. I haven't used him since he's, you know, since the Transcendence for sure. So while I don't like him, I could also be wrong. Right? Yeah. I used to love when I was a kid, like, doing the Battle of Hulao Gate. Not a kid. On Warrior 7. And I would wait until I was almost to Dongzhuo, and then I would defeat Diao Chan and try to race Lu Bu to Dongzhuo so he couldn't kill me before I won the battle. Pretty fun. We'll do attack up. I feel like I don't know much about Masamune in this game. Like, I don't remember his traits or really, like, what his moveset feels like. So maybe I wouldn't feel as bad about it. Love his hyper attacks. Build curve is still weird, though. Not many ways to boost his damage. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, too. I did have everyone else transcended, so I'm surprised it still wasn't more. Yeah. And you had Lu Bu transcended, right? Did you have Bolt 16 as well? Sorry, I can't watch the clip right now. It probably tells me in the clip, but I can't watch it. I had 15. Okay, yeah. If you had, you know, if you're missing the Bolt Power 4, that's something too. I was doing it with Xiao Yun, so it was a lot easier to get a ton of Bolt, so there's that. It's a very focused build. I love I killed Diao Chan, I didn't know he followed me, and he one-shot me before Dongzhuo, yeah. That'll happen. It's hard to get it all with so many things you need, yeah. You really can't waste a single tree. You gotta get the Might, the Bolt, the Sanada, Torchbearers, Dongzhuo. You know, you need, I guess, 6 or 4 Might, I don't remember. Didn't get a Charm Tree the whole run. That's pretty tough. You get summons cooldown when you click Wind, and 50% more Wind emblems. Can't remember the other parts. 50% more Wind emblems is really cool. Masamune has Tokugawa, Talent, Master Gunner, and Speed out of Relevant. Yeah. Tokugawa's better now. There's more useful stuff to get from that now. Yeah, I do one-tap the bosses during Assemble. Something the company really, really wants this to be core enemy constant to build around. Hey, what's up, Ben? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. If I would have been someone that started with Bolt, I would have had 16, but I had to be a Alicia with that. Word. Yeah, I know. Like the stuff with like how many things they have for Sin Spewers, you would think that it would be a big deal, and it's really not. I'll take more dangers before I increase health, for sure. In depths, reduce your symbol duration by 50%, or Sin Spewer attack speed. Yeah, right, yeah. One of the worst things you could possibly have, or Sin Spewers. Ooh. Which is actually helpful. Like destroying their projectiles being destroyed helps you. I went Wind Fire, had to get some fire for the barrier damage. Oh, okay. You definitely get more drops from the Bloodthirsty Warrior. Does that give me even more time if I kill him? Only 5 seconds, huh? Bloodthirsty and Veteran in the same spot. That's pretty crazy. Hello, Sodaman. Please forgive me. Comment at channel meme, please forgive me. Dubs when he forgets to say please forgive me. I do wish their boss stagger animations and Muso attacks didn't keep the timer counting. Yeah, that's true. That is valid. Yeah, I don't know why they stop they don't let you stop the timer with Muso on this one. Pretty crazy. I love saying it thanks to Chef. Yeah, Muso does not stop the timer here. Pretty crazy. Level 50, so that's kind of cool. The scream is still hilarious. Thank you.
Hello.
More danger zones. No completing this one apparently. Yeah, probably. I mean, I've swum out with a little bit more attack here and there, but these are the big bosses, huh? I wonder if Goma comes out. Look how big they are, bro. When they're really big. Yeah, when someone cleared depths, that was insane. I should try to do that. He's a big bird. He's a big dead bird. They just up real quick. Yeah, they seem way more strong now. Their attacks are like enhanced as well, it seems. I can't one-shot them anymore, that's for sure. Although they do have more gold for me to more gold barriers for me to exploit. Just be bloodthirsty. Good job, Beth. Well done. Alright, 19,000, 20,000 Spirit Essence. Yeah, we're taking Sin Spear attack speed every single time.
Exotic butters.
Yeah, I was hoping they would turn gold. Well done, Beth, Thirsty Warrior. Nice one. When if anything, you can still hear me. Yeah, Beth's moving on to the to Goma now. That's pretty exciting. This is definitely like way more intense than Depths is. I like this more than Depths. I like how like kind of subscribed like how much more streamlined the different portals are. Like there's only like I've only seen like 4 different ones, which I like. You can really pick and choose what you want to go for. They added the timer so you wouldn't spend an hour there. Yeah, seriously. If you need tactics, say something like Brave General and Show Me doesn't need to be both, just one to get benefits. Good question, Onion. It is just one. When they say and, they mean or. So MYS, it's skill, wisdom, or Sanada. They don't have to be all 3 of those. Yes, very, very good. You are welcome. I'm really struggling to clear Traversal 5. Could it mainly be a lack of cumulative level? Most of my characters haven't hit 25. It could be that, Atlas. Are you making sure you have like barrier damage on your build? Like where are you typically dying, would you say? Extend shock duration. I don't want to take these, but I'll grab it. I'll grab number required kills. That's fine. I didn't know Cha-Cha was an and. Is she really? So it's Azai and Toyotomi? Oh, weird. Usually getting killed by stray hits from grunts. Yes. I hear that. Yeah. That is what will kill you most typically. Do you have all the characters unlocked, Atlas? Would be my next question. Yeah, I think there was a bug, Winathan, that might have shown that you needed it for both, but I don't think so. Might be getting bad luck using that character, to be fair. I luck characters not all weapons. So the caveat for me playing Traversal 5 and having no problem with it is I'm using I have all the weapons, and I'm typically using a character that I've also transcended. So that's why it also feels very easy. So if you don't have the weapon in particular now for someone, the weapon makes a big difference. Like if you don't have that, if you don't start with 50% bonus damage at least, it's gonna feel bad. People lying on the internet? No way. He's not lying. He just, it's not a lie. Yeah, so that'd be my main thing to say, Atlas. Like if you're using character you don't have the weapon for, that makes it much more difficult. Yeah, no evades. Yeah, you can't ignore speed either. Speed is really important. All right, we're taking the 50 up. I'm not gonna take the health and barriers by any means. It's just too bad. Oh shoot. Feeling the pressure. Me too. I'm also trying to like glance and read while I'm doing it. Have been only using characters with weapons. The past couple runs, like I've been using their characters on needed so strong tactics. That'll do it too. You know, like worth mentioning too. You know, it's like I'm playing pretty strong characters a lot recently. Like I'm not doing a lot of like super challenging things on Universal 5. So, and you can still get. I mean, you still take big damage. I'm not a real Sodaman. You're not a real Sody Pop, man. Must feel good to get that off your chest. I'm not a real chef either. I am in certain contexts, like in this game, but I'm not an actual chef. Ooh, this man. Unfollow. No. They have synergy with MYS, but that's about it. And that's what I get online. Yeah. I would say like make sure you're getting the speed. Make sure you're getting, you know, speed is a big deal. Did he orange soda, Captain Crunch? That sounds crazy. That's awesome. I didn't even know they had that. I love them. Used to love Captain Crunch for sure. You what? This is really fun. I really like this a lot. It's very, very challenging. Especially if I went under level and get slammed with. I was in a training mission on 15 with a level 0 and got one tap to Goma. Yeah, yeah. If you ignore defense too much too, that's an issue. You still take big damage. Like you might be doing a lot of damage, but you're gonna take big damage still. Captain Crunch always like cut the roof of my mouth. I don't know if that was the thing for everyone else. This is so crazy with all these like bosses, all these mini bosses in here. I know what that's cat means. Captain Crunch is a American brand cereal. Lack of synergy, what are the best things to shoot for? I would say right now, doing the bolt build with Lubu, Transcend Diao Chan because it makes her easier to find. Cleaving Blade, lean on Cleaving Blade as your summon skill. And then just focus on, like, figuring out, you know, like you were saying, you know, oh, this character, you know, would get the most attack from MYS, and then think about what you're looking for that, would be what I'd say. Like, if it's a speed character, you can get INA, you can get, you know, more speed for Momiji. But the best neutral thing to do right now is to rely on Lubu or Cleaving Blade, and then buff the heck out of either Lubu or the Cleaving Blade person that you're using in your specific run. So you can crank their damage. There should be a link for the Discord in the chat somewhere. If it's not there, let me know and we'll post it. Beat Gomo my first try! That's incredible. Gomo when Beth walks in? That's incredible. Penetrating Blade is good too. That is a really strong summon skill now as well. Reversal 5 is really, like, if you're under level, work on your summon skills. Just Goma 1, not Goma 2. Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, summon skill buff overall. Me too. That's a good change. Let me just get through this one. Come on. Let me just get through this one. Please. I've been good. Oh, we did it. Whew. It's like it got a little hairy. You hear that? That's really cool. If you would like to join, there it is. That's the Discord. Cool, we're done. Hello, Dante. You are here just in time for the end of this Void Ephemerality run. This is my first time trying it. Got to level 14, 46,000 Spirit Essence acquired. Made it to 21 minutes. Passed final exam, fully certified, my federal job. That is awesome. Good for you, Dante. Very, very good for you. Everyone put some congratulations for Dante. Previously, you get about 200,000 for clearing depths. Now you get 46k for phase 14. Let's see. I got 10,400 Karma Embers. Okay. Well, doubters win on the Record of Sin. Choose outcome. It's a no. Wow. That's really bad. I will not be doing that again. Congrats, Dante. Yes. It was the Void of Immorality. Wow, that was pretty underwhelming, I gotta say. Okay. Let's consider a new training hall. A strength training hall. Let's think about the strength summon skill that we would use if we were to do this. We could use Guan Yu's Cleaving Blade. Could do Hojo. Or we could do Guan Yu's Cleaving Blade. And we could do... Doesn't someone else get bonus strength emblems? Does Shingen? Who is it? Who gets bonus strength emblems? Is it Dian Wei? I know Zuchu does, but we just use Zuchu. Yeah, Zuchu does. Tadakatsu's one. Hojo's one. Try Wu faction build, spamming Sun Xuan. But Xuan is not strength. Shoe lady person. When transcended, maybe? Xuan is strength on transcendence. What's the new video game mode? Probably best gaming for the night. Try attack with the Gomas tomorrow. Nice. I'm not going to do that one again. It's just like an endless mode. So let's transcend Xuan. And that sounds pretty fun, actually. Transcended Yue Ying has bonus strength. Anyone want to undo? I could undo Ming Guo. Yeah. So we should do that, and then maybe Sun Ce. Okay. So we're gonna be spamming Xuan, and he has dazzling bullets. And then the other strength person we might use would be Taishitsu, the Tornado Blade, maybe. That could be cool. Let's do that. Lu Xun also gets strength. If that means anything. It does. In fact, it does. And Lu Xun, our boy, the boy king, Lu Xun. Cool. So he has rapid fire cannon. He'll still be in though. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Lu Xun. We're gonna have Sun Xuan and Taishitsu. That will be our damaging stuff. We'll also have Sun Ce. So that means we're gonna play as someone in Wu. So I think we're gonna play as, yeah. I know who we're gonna play as. No. You guys, you know who it is. You know who it is. I ain't gotta tell you. I hope I don't have to tell you. We're gonna use Zhao Chao. Alright. Transcend Lumon for cooldown reduction. I don't have enough money. Zhao Chao, much power. Like, I could, like, untranscend Nene, I guess. Because that won't really help us at all. And we'll put it in Lumon. Okay. And increased attack, okay, that's good. I tend to be lining for her 8th skill. Oh yeah, you definitely need that. You definitely need the 8th skill for her to make her. But then you're popping, even.
Bruh.
All right, so we're doing the training. We're having bonus attack during assemble. We're on Traversal 5. And, yeah, we're just gonna have a grand old time. Getting a bunch of burn. Beth, please. We love the yap. All right, let's do a new prediction. Start prediction, survive. A 5-minute prediction. Prediction is live on twitch.tv/rugdubs. We've done it. Okay. Minghua was interesting. So your cat's like. And then he says no.
Bruh.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Getting the skill will be a challenge with the bonus strength for sure, but we can find it. Lushun first was great. Very good. We're very happy about that. I'll take the chance with the max health. I appreciate it. No takers so far in the prediction. I understand. I wouldn't want to bet against Yao Chao either. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United Japan. Touch it up. She feels better to me now. Even better than before the update. Look at me just running alongside these tornado blades. Feels very good. Miss United Japan, you like that? I had not watched Miss Congeniality before I met my wife. Very funny movie. I'll vote no to yes and want some channel points. You don't have to do that whole train. Want more records, but really don't really like Depths or Void. I want those like increased likelihood of faction records. Yeah, I hear that. I'm in the same boat. It's a tough sell, man. It really is. I wish it wasn't, but it is. You know. Whole train voted no. So if you want to get some free
Feel the power of my
ingredients, you can vote. I love her charged attack, how it's just like a dive. Nice. 100 enemies. There we go. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Goated sketch. One less chef hat off. Those are not very redeemable anymore, I'll say that. I changed it a little bit. Alright, so Sunjian is going to be a yes. You gotta do it. I think Crane Wing is also fire, right? Let's bolt. I'll still do it, because it's better slots. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beth, for the resubscribe. It should give you a dialogue box to type into. I need to fix the alert though. I'll work on that after the stream tonight. I want you guys to be able to but thank you for subscribing for in advance, Beth. Very kind of you. All that support. Charm. No, no, no. No need to apologize, Beth. It's my fault. Got ads and didn't want those, yeah. I hear that. That is the suffering from success, I guess you would say, of following a streamer that gets affiliate. I do have ads, but it helps support myself and my family, so I appreciate when you can support. No one is obligated to support, but it is appreciated. Great. I was saying earlier too, if y'all weren't here, I was trying to say this more people could hear, but I got a Switch 2, so my definite plan is to play the new Final Fantasy Tactics when it releases in September. It's at the end of September, so we got plenty of time, but I want to let you know that will be coming on the channel. Yes, I did secure it. I secured the Switch 2. Very lucky. Although, like I was saying in chat, like they're definitely out there. I mean, they're shipping them, so it's easier to get than the PS5s were during the pandemic. Cause that was crazy. I want one. There's not like a crazy amount of games right now. Like, Donkey Kong came out a couple days ago. People really like that a lot. But besides that, it really just had Mario Kart and then a bunch of ports of old Switch of current Switch games. So, but yeah, be getting a capture card and doing that. I think it'll be fun playing stream. I really don't care. I'll take golden armor because it's funny. We'll probably pivot off of strength after this one if we can, and try to find the other people. We're looking for Soulstone for sure. I need one more torchbearer to activate Soulstone. We will look for that to be sure. Lumong on skill, yeah. Get the 12 charm, that'd be nice if we can find it. Got really unlucky with the random emblems. I've not gotten a single skill yet, which is pretty tough. But it's supposed to show you how valuable, how good Xiao Qiao is. Otherwise, I mean, I'm able to do this well without even having almost any of her kit unlocked. She's very safe, really. Put in the work with those fans. She really is. This character's usually such a pushover, but I just love her in this game. She's so good. So this is activating, obviously, Sunwoo's commands, so I think we should grab it. Alternatively, I could do Hojo, but Xuan does not have Brave General. We'll grab Nobuyuki to activate that. That's really good. We'll do this. She's fanning the flames. Yes, sir. That's true, that's true. I like this song. It's playing right now. Very peaceful. Yeah, Zhurong for Dazzling Bullets would be nice to find if we can find it. It just needs fire to activate it, which we've got a good amount of fire now. Once again, we still cannot find any skill here, but I'm going to take the speed. Oof. She's so good, man. She's so good.
Feel the power of my magic!
Jushi meet. Here he is, Masamune Date, everyone's favorite. I'm gonna grab Sun Shengzhong here, SSX, as they say. We'll go for fire here. Since the update only got Dian Wei done. Okay. Jeff, I know you wouldn't know, but she's fun in 9 as well. Xiao Chao is. I would not know that. That is correct. I would not be privy to such things. Anything having to do with 9, I'm not going to know. Fish, good to see you. Why not roll for Sun Tzu? That was a blank tree, I'm pretty sure. So I was comfortable settling with SSX. I don't think it was a skill tree. But Sun Tzu would be great. If we could find him, I would love that. But for now, I'm comfortable settling with any Wu I can find. Critical miss is pretty horrific, though. Obligatory 9 playthrough on the channel win? Never. That's never happening. I accept the community's general opinion to not acknowledge it. I am good with that. Thank you for trying. It's not happening. Did they change his... No, they didn't. I thought they changed his thing to flame. We're doing well. Thank you. I am doing much better. I'm almost fully back to normal. Fully cured from my illness. I'm very fortunate in that respect. Okay. Boosting Lushun. Not particularly valid. This is tough. Okay, we got you wrong. That's pretty good. It's 428. It's not. Dang. I think Nomi the homie has been taken down by the illness. Yeah. But I'm sure she'll be back with her entrances. We love her entrances. Maybe resting as we speak. Fairy's component from season too much. The fairy dust is still very much there. It just has to marinate a little bit. And I know a lot about marinating. And trust me, I'm a chef. Can't tell by my hat. We'd love to get Zhou Yu here, I would say. These are all very tempting. I feel like I'm making it worse. Take the skill. Alright. This is tough, man. I'm gonna go for this just because it has more stuff we could use. I like when she sparkles and glitters into the chat. Yeah. Everything I aspire to be. I appreciate that, Beth. I feel the same way. I also aspire to be like Gnome Fairy as well. Living in the moment. Being myself. Believing in myself, etc., etc. Zhang Hei's pretty good. He's better than he gets credit for. Kind of an underrated character, I would say. It's fair to say he's underrated. I'm gonna take the skill here. We've just got to get the skill. There's no two ways around it. He does have sparkles and fairy dust. I believe that's true. Yes, getting your first win with Oishi will be very sweet, Beth, once that happens. I'm excited to hear when you pull it off. I need to get Sun Xuan in here, don't I? And you say yes. We've been saying this. Sun Quan should be in the rotation. Why is he not? Why is Tactical Mist there? You goof. So God Ning is interesting. I've got the Wu that I need. That was a crazy roll. I'll just take this. That'll be helpful. And let's slide Xuan here. Technical Misses is Booty Butt Cheeks. It is, in fact, that. That is correct. Okay. Here we go. Only value is tactics, yeah. And even Ling Tong's tactic is pretty bad. Like the slightly charging is just not it's not worth it. It's not good enough to matter. Unfortunately. Whoosh. Moderately on Transcend. Heard. I bet that's something at least. I had it on the 5, so it was buffed. That's why I had it. Didn't test the difference though. Me neither. I also did not test.
Bruh.
The chat when Dubs doesn't know something.
Bruh.
T-Bowl is so good. Art of War is better. Seeing the Abyss, sent me into the Abyss. Ryu must fight. Yes. I haven't played enough Ryu. He is goated. He is goated with the sauce. Charging Muso is very good in depths. Heard. Second round trying the speed training hall. Nice. Speed training hall is really fun. Especially if you find Momichi, which you probably will, because you have more of them, but it's really, really good. Tactical Mist. Infinite Evasion, yeah, seriously. Take more Charm, or if I bring a symbol. We're so close, I feel, to getting her X attacks online. Let's finish all training on Diversified today. I am getting there. Have not been able to commit much time away from stream on it, but I'm getting there. I think this is good enough, honestly. Although this is skill. Muso attack power. I need the summon skill shots. That's the thing. That's awesome, Fish. Good for you. Yeah. But those will be fixed soon, Winnethin. But a good warning. I appreciate that. That their patch should be coming, within the next, whatever, 10 days or something. They said late July. What if they just threw in Liansha? Just like, oh, thanks for playing, guys. Here's 3, one per faction, free character, like new character. There you go. Enjoy. Be really cool. One free roll 20 plus not working. Yeah, the free movement one also doesn't work apparently. As long as the true person is once well, yeah. It's the free it's the free movement one, Fish. Fish. I was gonna say, like, I know people were kind of getting on. Not really getting on me, but people were talking about, there's a lot of this some discourse with this game of like, you know, this isn't a main game for them. They're not concerned about it, whatever. So be happy with what you get. But other like live service games, they have like a very set release schedule for updates. I feel like it'd be nice if we had that, you know, like if there was like a like if we can get to the point where they were adding, you know, 2 new characters every 2 weeks, like that, like not necessarily these big updates that add like, you know, 5 new characters plus 17 modes. It'd be cool if they just were like, hey, this this week it's Madai and Guanswell. Here you go. You know, like, I don't know. I'm not saying I prefer that necessarily, but it would be nice. It'd be a little bit nice. If we had a little bit more consistency, a little bit more, you know, definite stuff. But I really appreciate the fact that they're adding so much in every update. I will say that. Looks like we need to know when I'm wrong. All right, we finally have her X attacks. Rejoice. We get a skill one right after. That's crazy. We'll try to get Sunso to pop out. I don't know if he will, but we will. I mean, obviously, I don't know if he will, so we'll see. Lumong. I'm more wanting to get Sunso than I am Lumong, candidly. Because getting barrier damage on all of these people is going to be way better. Because I'm very far from getting 12 charm. But never wrong, even when you were wrong. We have arrived. We are here, chatters. We have arrived at X attack for Xiao Qiao. She is now an S tier, one of the strongest characters in the game. All right, who comes out? I think Lu Su comes out, man. I don't care. I don't care about this at all. I only have 6. It's 18 attack. It just doesn't. Not moving the needle for me. Not moving the needle for me at all. This is, I think this is like, today is I think 1 month since I got affiliate on Twitch, which is really cool. Thank you all if you've been for all the support. You've been here since the beginning, or if you're just now joining, love having you. If you happen to be watching and you have not yet, you could click that little heart button in the bottom right corner to follow the channel. Lets you know when I'm going live. It's big support, big help for me as well. I think a lot of people that are watching are following. Probably everyone is, but always worth saying every now and then. Especially like Soul Train. You mean me? Soul Train is kind of our sous chef. We have several sous chefs. We have several line cooks and sous chefs, I would say. Yes. Leg stilts. Leg stilts is probably like, I don't even know. I don't want to overstep. Nice thing it said to me. It's true. It is in fact true. Anyone ever watched Would I Lie to You? The British panel show. Very good. Big fan of Would I Lie to You? Wilty, I think they call it over there. It's very, very fun. Really, really good show. Good thing to watch with family. I'm afraid you've lied to us. Any lie I've told has been for the benefit of the community at large. That show is great, though. If you haven't seen it, you have seen a few episodes. It's really good. Really good improvisational comedy. People basically like, so it's a 2 teams of 3, and they take turns. They read a card in front of them, and the card might be something that really happened to them, like a true story from their life, or it might be a lie, and they don't know they don't know if it's going to be a lie or a truth, and it could be the first time that they've ever read the card. So then they have to convince, if it's a lie, they have to convince the other team that either convince them that they're lying or convince them they're telling the truth, and then they guess. It's fun. Yeah, David Mitchell is one of the main panelists. David Mitchell and other guy is so good. I can't think of his name now. Give me a hard time today. It's what's his name? Love that show. Shaggy loves it. What's the other guy's name? Lee Mack. Lee Mack is a brilliant improv comedy person. He is so good. Tom's giving me a hard time today. Yeah, he's the big test for a lot of runs for sure. I should get Dong Zhuo in for flame barrier damage. I mean, he didn't mean to. Almost got him. Yeah. Lee Mack is so good. I think they still got like full episodes on YouTube. Or if you got BritBox, it's probably on BritBox too. I'm gonna grab a Shiba disc here. Also, another British show similar to it was called QI. Yeah, QI is great. QI is really hard to find on YouTube though. I have had very poor luck finding that one, but one of my roommates in college was a big QI fan. QI is the kind of show you learn a lot too while you're watching it. I forget the host's name, but he's like really famous and very talented as well. British humor is cool. Those British panel shows are really cool. I love the idea of that. Stephen Fry, yes. And Fry and Laurie, yeah. I didn't know Fry and Laurie. I think a lot of Americans did not know Fry and Laurie, which is why House was so successful, because no one expected him. You know, no one had any kind of expectations for Hugh Laurie going into House. Everyone just thought he was a normal actor. Like they didn't even know that he was British. It was crazy. Surprised you don't know the place treasure box after every boss by now. Yeah, I used to be really good at it. I used to like predict it exactly, but now I'm like reading chat or I'm a little distracted and I just forget where it is. But I used to be really good at like standing exactly where it was, but I kind of lost it at a certain point. Yeah, like in the if you say like in the dead middle, you typically are gonna get it. All right, so we can pick what we want now. Probably would like to get, I guess, Dong Zhuo for 30% barrier damage on flame. Is that really what I want? Or do I want Ryu Hayabusa? I think I want Ryu Hayabusa. How much flame do I have? Like 12? Okay. Could have more. You can always have more flames. Don't forget. Don't forget, chat. Yeah. I think she had Mitsuhide, if I remember the screenshot. I told her to use Jahadoon's Cleaving Blade. Okay, yeah. Having him in would be a huge boon, Beth, in your endeavor. More Tears of Blood, okay, that's cool. We want... Ryu Hayabusa. That's my guy. He's my absolute guy. The whole trade luck. There's another British... Oh, yeah, QI. I was reading Shaggy's best from before. Any QI watchers in chat? I also watch those, like, best of the year, end of year shows. There's some pretty funny stuff on those. One time. Yes. Pretty successful, I think. I think QI is pretty successful. Oh. My bad, Jonathan. Okay. I think after this one we'll pivot and we'll do some Soulstone. At least one, just to kind of refamiliarize myself with it. Boosting Sun Xuan is very nice. We finally have him boosted. That was the stated intention of this run. I don't know if he's still going. I don't think it is. I think Stephen Fry's kind of retired now. I don't know. Yeah, season Q or P. Yeah. That's right. They do the alphabetical seasons. So what? Show you. Thank you. The strategy of divine flames for explosions. Who would come out in that situation? Probably Sun Jian. Yeah. Yep. Now this. We can do Neomasa, and we can do... That's kind of it. Lucio not doing much if you have Max Flame. I do not have Max Flame. That's something. I love her little sounds, man. I kind of want more, I would need 16. Tadakatsu's missing. Thank you. Thank you, Fish. That is true. That is pretty true. That would be very good for us to have. I think here we'll go for Naomasa, and then we'll go for Tadakatsu. One of the trainings on the first to 6 with Roof Action spam while playing a South South. Wow, that's cool. That sounds fun. I'm going to take more Flame, if you please. Try doing Golem by spamming Lucian instead of Sun Xuan. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we'll go here, get Tadakatsu. We can also get Guan Yu, so I'll probably use my Crystal Bead here. I don't really care about it very much at this point. I'm looking for just really Flame. Look at those dazzling bullets bouncing. It's so crazy. I'll take Charm. Look at all this. Look at all this craziness, man. Look at this. Just guys being dudes. Look at all that. Bow, bow, bow. Imagine every attack is Sun Xuan. Pretty cool. You can do it, Beth. We believe in you. I want to get him first. I want to get Tadakatsu first. Thank you. I need Ina for him to be buffed. I would say probably now we can take out Lucian. And do it like this. Is Ina really worth it? There's fire in here. It doesn't really matter. Just give me a fire. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Try Lumong, yeah. For who? Like who would I take out for Lumong? Because who's not helping Sun Xuan? Zhou Yu doesn't need to be in there for the boss. And Honda. Honda also for the boss is unnecessary. We have completed Flame Plague. It's funny. I'm gonna keep taking strength. It's funny. Let's go. Akapan isn't good for the boss. He's fine for the boss. It's just, like, the burning damage, like, it'll go from 40 to 90. It's not going to do as much as, like, if you had cooldown reduction on, if you had cooldown reduction, you know, for Sun Xuan, you could do it more, you could summon him more often, so it would just do better, you know. Would give you more damage. Like Tadakatsu in general, like is not as valuable for bosses just because the burn damage, like over time, it's not bad on like Traversa 6 if you're doing like a straight up like attrition fight, you know. Yeah, plus 300% flame attribute. That'd be good, really good. Yeah. Who has skill and charm? Cha-Cha does. How much skill? How much charm do I have? Yeah, that's true. So, do I want to have... I think the reduction by 50% is better than going for Lumong here. So... what I'm saying is I'm probably not going to go for Lumong here. I'm probably going to go for someone else. I need no, but I need Cha-Cha is what we're saying. Yeah, for someone cooldown. But this is 50%. This is 50 and this is this is 20. This is 30% summon cooldown reduction. I can get charm later. This is the end. This is my last thing. Did I fight Tamahami yet? Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So Zhou Yu will come out for Lumong. We'll keep it like that. Okay. Because it's not additive. It's, yeah. I knew that. Silliness. Okay. Okay. He's gone. Oops. Her range is so good. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need a Muso. Unnecessary hit. We did it. Okay. Reduce summon cooldown once again. Our duration is also really, really good. Yes, we did it. All right. Boosting Zhurong is good. I'll take that. I mean, if I grab these two, I'll get to Muso attack power 3, so that's good. Yeah, cool. Alright, no need to change anything else. I could take out Tadakatsu for Mori, maybe. Or... let's think. I don't really have to, though. Nah. I think I'll just leave it. It's a good amount of attack, though. Let's do it. I think it'll help. Yeah, Sunjian with Penetrating Blade buffed is awesome. Buff Penetrating Blade is super, super good. Defeating the Goma. Our favorite thing. I did Sun Sub accident. Infinite Sun Xuan. Look at all those bullets. Yay!
Feel the power of my magic!
It's very funny. Oops. Look at his barrier. Just vanishing. What's my attack at? 547. Yay! Thank you, Whole Train, for voting Doubter. Believers win. After a grueling battle. Okay. We are going to pivot over to Soulstone Survivors, 14 million battle power, 40 minutes. Very good. Our max level is at 700. Okay, so we're getting closer to finishing the training hall. Got to do the speed training, all these. Not too many left. This one also we don't have to do. Cool. Okay. How many left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and I might do some of them off camera. All right. So what I need to do now is start Soulstone. I need to add it back into my scene here. We don't have to do it, but I think it'll be fun. I think working it back in is a good thing. It's been a while. You miss Soulstone? I do too. It's a fun little game. Make sure I turn the audio down. Okay. Subscribe to the beta or not. I didn't do it yet. I don't think I have to, because the beta is for weapons, right? It's for like the newer weapons. I can do it. Why don't I do it first? I'm gonna quit out. I think it's a little bit loud too. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, for like 20 or so. All right, so I'm on Steam. I go to Soulstone. I've done this before. I go to manage properties. I go to betas, beta participation, alpha. Sorry, in download. Not familiar with the gaming. Can you tell us about it? I certainly will, Fish. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I absolutely will. So Soulstone Survivors is an isometric roguelite. So it has a similar feeling, you know, raw gameplay wise to War's Abyss in that way. It's an idle battler, so you select attacks that your hero does automatically on a cooldown. You don't have to actually do anything besides moving. There's a lot of different characters, a ton of stuff to unlock, and you're basically trying to survive through various challenges on a certain map or a certain type of challenge. It's been out for like 3 years, but it hit 1.0 in June, and everyone a lot of people in the community were really liking it. So we are going to bring it back here a little bit, see how people feel. So let's see if we can remember what we were doing last time. We were doing Wukong. So these are the different characters. I haven't unlocked everybody yet, obviously. Myrmidon. I think this guy's new. Okay. What was I doing? Check weapons are here, the new ones. They should be, because I definitely have the beta. Yeah.
Void fragments for me.
I unlocked the beta, so we're good on that. I believe what was I going for? Let me see. I think I was doing this. I'm pretty sure. Because I wanted to... What was it?
What can I do for you, Hunter?
I've already got all of his weapons. Oh boy.
You got any void fragments for me?
Top 4 have the new weapons. You mean, like, these people up here? Oh, they're what's over here? Okay. So how Master has new weapons? There we
Looking
go.
for something sharp?
Level 100. Where does it show me what I need to unlock them? Hello, Pixelacy. Am I crazy? Like, why is it not showing me what I need to unlock them? I have to reach level 100, I guess, for him. Achievements, yeah. So, let's do Houndmaster, and I'm gonna trust myself and just keep going for this. The curse thing. Pixelacy, I was playing Abyss for about 2 hours before this. This is a game we were playing about a month ago, but we are going back to Soulstone Survivors. We're about to start. So we don't need to do those. This is fine. Change the title on Twitch. Yes. Yeah, you can ask about Abyss, of course. Pixelacy, thank you. Okay. Just change the game title. Cool. We're good. We're good. All right. Cool.
The chase is on. Time to find the Void King.
Oh, these guys. I maybe should have changed my weapon. So the yellow stuff you pick up is how you gain experience. After you beat bosses, you pick up everything. So it's like Hades, you pick a different upgrade every time you level up. So movement speed is really good for this game.
Stronger already.
How to unlock costumes non-DLC in Abyss. Is it per character for one costume, one place all? Yeah, you can't get many aside from doing Traversal 6 once. There's not many to unlock the new costumes. I don't mess with costumes very much. Most of them you have to pay for, honestly. Let's try ammunition. I never do ammunition. Let's try it. Again, we're kind of trying to remember how to play this game, or like what the mechanics are per se. Let's do a prediction. Let's do a little prediction here. Survive. Quick little 2-minute prediction. Anyone else knows anything about what's it called? Costumes in Abyss. Feel free to jump in. That's not one that I know very well.
Yeah, that'll do just fine.
But yes, one run will unlock all of the bonus costumes from completing Traversal 6 once. There's only like there's only like 4 or 5. Damage of hounds. I want one with Bat Towel. I don't think it's DLC. The Bat Towel things I'm pretty sure are. Traversal 5 unlocks some, yeah. I'll try Flame Wave. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling weird about this. Extra damage, maybe? Yeah, I think it is Traversal 5. I don't think it's Traversal 6 necessarily. The one you're talking about, I'm pretty sure is paid DLC. But I don't know much about customs. Gas frequency. Combustion.
Bigger they are, harder they fall. Let's see.
Up. Attacks by burn. Then to cast a blast. That's pretty cool. I'll try Poison Cloud.
All right. That'll do just
Darn.
fine.
On Traversal level 5, I'm always lost on Bedroom Warrior, even using Lubu. Am I bad at choosing skill? How to pass Traversal 5. Storm of Arrows is so good. Apply Doom. Thank you. I'll work on that. I'm getting that one.
Throttle now.
So, Traversal 5, I would say, like, the best thing you can be doing is thinking about what is making you take damage. Like, don't neglect speed emblems. And a lot of it is learning the attacks, right? Like you gotta learn what attacks you have an issue with before you really know how to, dodge it. So some of it is a little bit of trial and error, trial and error.
Oh yeah, good choice.
But on Veteran Warrior, you just gotta really commit. You have to be patient, just like on Onigashira, like we said before. I'm just looking for Storm of Arrows, and I said it's good. I'm just gonna go poison here.
Feel for the fight.
Like, have you unlocked all the characters? That's also something, like, you get your bonuses from doing it. Playing a lot more crits and cooldown really is the way to go. I can't just go AoE on everything. Blast. Storm of Arrows. I'm not gonna do it. Our crit's better than Doom. Question. Damage.
Let him come. I'm burning red.
Yeah, Doom is really good. I got like really good buffs for my dogs. In the skill tree. I'm just used to using a lot of poison with this guy, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Wow. Storm Arrows is really
Let's
crazy.
see if you play as easy as the rest.
Wow. That is an absurd amount of attacks that come out for that attack. Damage modifier of weakening shot. I'll try it. Okay. Not doing a ton of poison damage. It's okay though. Skip active skills, thank you. Movement speed.
Feel it.
If you get enough cooldown and multicast always cast storm of arrows, yeah, I would like to have that for sure. Cast frequency. Applying doom poison, whatever, yeah. I forgot what this like special buff does for my dogs. The thing like where I'm picking up the meat. I forget what it does exactly. I'm sure it's good. Apply poison with doom, very good. All attacks apply doom. Crit chance increased, we love that.
I feel it kicking in.
Final multicast is really good for summons too. I believe it. So, because I thought it meant that it wouldn't matter if all your summons were already up. That's why I didn't do multicast on summons. Is that incorrect or? Okay, so my little thing is full now. My dog is at 6, whatever that means. Multicast may make some attack more often. Gotcha. That is really good. This game is quite cozy. Area of poison puddle. Very good.
Ooh, feels good. Folks. Come on, Peace, let's make this quick.
Gargoth, what's up, man? See ya. Welcome in, welcome in. Magnetic, I'll take that. Swag Patrick. Take that, it's fine.
Stronger already.
Okay. Combustion needs to go, I think. Damage of poison. Burn slow, I kind of like that. Let me see. Let's... Oh man, I don't know. Should I cop this game if I hate the art style? I hear you on that. It does look like a mobile game, but it's really, really fun. It's very addictive. There's so much to unlock and do. A lot of different play styles. And if you don't like it, then don't play it. But I mean, this the art style is not my favorite thing either. I mean, candidly, but the gameplay is just so good. I love it. Attacks by poison. It is really, really fun. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like vehemently hate the art, but it does look like a mobile game. That's definitely fair. All right, now we can skip active skills. I'm good with my skills now. More damage on pestilence is good.
For the fight.
That's what I want. I want all poison, and I got it. Hate soundtrack, to be honest. I don't hate the soundtrack. Some songs I like more than others. Yeah, Necromancer is also in the game. Yes, that's true. Was that what I was doing? Was I trying to unlock Necromancer? I feel like that's what I was doing.
All right. Shooting beasts like you? Almost
No, I definitely have
what you do.
Necromancer. I was doing something with this. I was beating this for some reason. I was beating this map for some reason. I just don't remember what it was. Because the update for Abyss came out, and I just was doing that. Someone with Coltrane's character, the Death Knight, yeah, that rings a bell. But now we got to get prestige level 100 with Pound Master to get the new weapon. The
I
health.
feel it kicking in.
Ba-da-da-da. The Death Knight. Yeah, this guy's the AoE. This is the damage over time king. He just applies so much damage over time. It's so crazy. It's very, very fun. Just poison everyone. Doom everyone. The way Doom works is once they have more Doom than they do health, they just die instantly. Yeah, damage over time is really fun. And I have Pestilence. Pestilence makes the poison spread. When someone dies, it spreads to someone else, so they're just, they're vanishing. It's very satisfying. And the Storm of Arrows comes out. It's just, it's really cool.
Good choice.
My dogs, I think, also apply everything. Attacks apply slow. I'm gonna lock that and take this. I need 2 more Lords of the Void defeated, and then we are good. When do you win? I gotta defeat 10 Lords of Void. Lords of the Void. And then we move on to either we can go back or we can do 2 different endless modes. I'm gonna do endless mode to unlock more experience with this character because they have prestige ranks. Good question though. Lock that for more poison damage. So the purple bars on their health bar is Doom. The green is poison, obviously. Orange is burn. I don't have too much burn, but still. And the big purple statues of the bosses. They come out after you defeat a certain number of enemies. Yeah, Deathstorm. Yeah, still you're there, but there's so many fun ones. There's a lot of fun characters in this game. There's a lot of fun stuff to do. Assassin and Demon Hunter are amazing too. Nice. I have not used either of those. Pound Master was my first guy, and I really liked him, so I've been using him a lot. We'll take a block chance. Block chance is not the worst thing. It's not great. It's not terrible. 3.6 Ronkin, in other words. Area modifier of nature attacks is really good. Our nature attacks are our poison. Tick, tick, tick. He's actually dead. Once the poison ticks off and he gets doomed, he dies instantly.
But we still need to dethrone the king.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the endless mode instead of the red skulls. So endless, you just go to another map and they get a little bit stronger. So we're gonna do a quick bet here for survive. 2-minute prediction starting now. If I will do the same thing, the enemies are a little bit harder now. They have more health. So will I survive another round of this in the mines? Level 60 right now. Catching to Pestilence. This song's cool. I like this song. It's very hype. More Doom is good.
Feel for the fight.
Big doubter. Love to see it. Keep it coming, chat. Keep the doubt coming.
Feel the power of my magic!
You need to upgrade everything to get the artifact power? Yeah. I think his weapon is still the base weapon, which is probably wrong.
Or do they fall?
Damage of acid rain, thank you. Crit on non-nature. Kind of good. Movement speed of hounds. Doom is too good. Anything can be good if you upgrade them. Nice. I forgot you can upgrade the weapons now. Or you always had name. Let's see. I just always forgot to. Based on this, just can be upgraded a little bit, a little more. Third.
Yeah, that'll do just fine.
I gotta say, Ultimate Capacity must be superior to remember all these contents from the games. I'll be honest, I don't remember a whole lot from this game. But there is a lot of games that I end up remembering a lot from that I haven't played in a long time. Too many words to call us and hurts, right? Valid.
All right, that'll do.
Look at all that poison already on him. Feels good. More Doom. Tick, 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 Alexi. Tick, tick, tick. You're already dead.
A Soulstone of the hunt. Good job.
Area modifier Poison Puddle. I remember every building in Morrowind. Oh, my wife has to do tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Bruh.
No, I'm just kidding. It's relatable. Memory fanatic, so I'm always at people's memory skills. Because often you play retrieval press off quick. Yeah, like it's definitely a lot of familiarity with certain mechanics, so you remember like, oh yeah, this mechanic is familiar to me because I've played this many games that have it, so I know to expect that would be the mechanic. It makes sense that it is. Lock crit chance. So upgrade was once you built all 4 of them for the character. I heard you. I heard. That's what I just said. Hate to see it. Let's grab Hound movement speed. I have a feeling it's something we should totally ignore. Skill chain is good. This game is pure dopamine. It's insane.
That's a beast worth tracking.
Now this is one you can, if you stay in this area, you unlock the chest. That's kind of cool. Very good, Chef Bob. A well-reasoned argument. I appreciate you being sincere with your answer.
Stronger already.
Ooh. I have 2 revivals as well, don't forget. I forgot. I played Halls of Torment similar to this. I have not. I feel like it's come up before, though. I think someone mentioned Halls of Torment before to me related to this game. It's a good one too. If you want to try it, nice. Thank you.
Through the darkness we ride.
If you're in the Discord, you can help me out and put that in the game suggestions so I don't forget. You don't have to though. Channel. Yes. Here. Thank you. Thank you, Winathan. Thank you, sir. Very helpful.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
A lot of content creators will create like a content wheel where like when you resubscribe to the streamer, you can request a game to like get a larger slice of the wheel.
You rise as one. They fall
pretty cool.
as many.
Where's your salary then? Twin getting what I'm sure of it. No. Nope. Oops. Alright, burning.
Perfect timing for this.
Yeah, Chef bot auto posted immediately afterward. It's funny. Oh no! Heal rock, give me the heal. Oh wow, he just healed a whole bunch. Why'd he heal so much?
Hunters would be proud.
Area of acid rain. So we're picking up those crystals the bosses drop. Help us unlock new characters. They help us unlock new skills. They help us purchase and upgrade new weapons. Revives don't count for the survive. I'll change the bet next time. I do not think I'm gonna need to use it, but I will change the bet next time. Fish. It'll be interesting too to make it. It'll be interesting to make it more interesting. I feel. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum.
Should have stayed in your hole, ugly. Trace.
Because you had imperfect information at that point. Should take that. That trait. No refunds. Thank you, Legstoltz. Very kind. 3 months in advance. Thank you, sir. Waller, too kind.
Okay.
Chef
More
bot
trophies
scoffs
for the
about here.
hunt.
Very good. Bum, 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 bum.
Feel the power of my magic!
Believers when Chefbot when Dubs presses the soundboard during a very hard part. Very nice one, Quinn. That's good. Multicast of all lasting types. That's really good.
Oh,
Take that.
Shooting beasts like you? Almost my favorite thing to do.
Man, there is a lot going on the screen. Like a lot. It's our last go around here. Shoot. Poison Doom.
That ain't right.
Ooh. If I get hit again, I'll probably die. Okay.
Until light
We will
shatters.
pay out the believers. Huge. Now then. The next one. It's going to be harder. Two-minute prediction. Win without using a revive. That's the next
Shit.
one. Bet accordingly on that. We're not gonna use a revive. It's gonna be way harder now.
Heat like this don't just kill you, it cooks you. Better be fast.
Damage of Doom applied, increased. Count program language and music theory. Nice. We got one doubter in there. It's free money for believers. Damage of poison.
I feel it kicking in. Come on, beast, let's make this quick.
No takers on the belief side of things yet. They're waiting for better information. See how this boss looks. I understand. This song is insane. Cast frequency. No revives, kind of insane.
Good choice.
But makes for an interesting prediction. Almost over. Prediction's almost over. I should not walk over that like that. More cast frequency.
Stronger already.
Damage of pestilence.
Through the darkness we ride.
More health. Righto! Could use some coffee. Multicast of area types. I want to lock this poison.
Feel it in my bones. We rise as one.
We almost have the Storm of Arrows constantly now. We're very close to having it.
Worth bleeding for.
I think I lost one of my dogs. 2 yellow dots, your evades? Yes. Yes, fish. Sorry, I didn't explain that. So I control when I evade and where I move, but nothing else. And what I pick, obviously. This guy's really hard to get close to. Damage of hounds.
All right. That'll
He's dead.
do just fine.
Okay. That's really good. That's really good. Oosh. Can I stand where this is to get this gem? I kind of think I can't. I think I can actually. I think I'm good. Would love to get an additional dodge. I forgot if this guy has access to additional dodges.
Yeah, that'll do just fine.
He may not. I got it. Feels so good. Wow, that's really good. Oosh. This guy's the hardest boss, I think. Oh, I thought he was done.
Hunters would be proud. We are doing this.
Yeah, multicast is just too good, man. What's the lock free? Yeah, it freezes it there, so it's available on your next pick. So it lets you lock if you want it more than one that you see on the screen, you can lock it in place so it's still there on your next reroll. So you can take that one instead. It's really, really good. I have not played a game that had that mechanic before. I think it's a pretty common one, but I hadn't had one before that had it. What's our biggest damage? Poison Puddle does some. Storm of Arrows is for sure the one. So with that in mind, probably poison damage is the best.
Ooh, feels good in the bones. Bigger they are, harder they fall. Let's see.
Alexei, the Plague Bringer, Bearer. Excuse me. I feel like Wicketing Shot is pretty bad. I don't know, it's okay. But is it really like doing anything? I don't know.
Okay, one more trophy for the hunt.
Yeah, more Doom application is really good. This character is just fun because he's kind of brain dead. Like you just pick all the AoE stuff and try to live. Let your dogs do what they do. I haven't drinking any water. I don't think. Hydro homie, stand up. Yeah, I really should have kept better track of that.
Alright, let's see what you got.
I usually hydrate a lot more. This time just didn't. Aelfred is the easiest boss, easily. Drink more hot water. Crit supply doom, yes. More crit damage.
Perfect timing for this. Alright, one more Soulstone for the pack.
Got a healing rock over there. More poison. It's just so good. Very fun. Very fun video game. IMO.
Let's see if you bleed as easy as the rest.
Damage of Dooms. Wishes to it. Nice. I would imagine it's probably due for a sale. I would think, maybe.
The Void King's
I'm
run
glad it
out of
looks
friends.
fun.
Oh,
I really enjoy it. All right, working on sub badges yet? Not yet. I have not done that yet, but I will. All right, paying out the believers. I'm going to take a quick break, go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Thank you for the good job, Beth. All right. I'm going to start the next prediction. It will be the same thing. Win without using revive, 2 minutes. Start now. But yeah, I was trying to think about what we could do for sub badges. I was thinking about like slices of cake or something. Like you start with one slice and then you have multiple or something. I don't know. Anybody got any ideas for
scars older than kings? No
sub
problem, so do I.
sub badges? Sub badges, if you don't know, on Twitch, if you subscribe for a certain amount of time, you start with one at month 1, and then as you subscribe for longer periods of time, it changes over time and gets more fancy. I haven't really thought of something that makes sense yet. War's best enemies one idea. Not bad. Not bad. Damage of Storm Arrows we gotta take, man. We gotta take it.
Right.
It's a good idea. It's something though that like we want to stand the test of time. Bottom tier you and show, top tier south south. Not saying that Abyss won't stand the test of time, but like, you know, if I'm still streaming in 5 years, I don't know if Abyss will still be around in 5 years. So that's why I was thinking about, you know, like slices of cake or pie or something.
Feel for the fight.
People do some fun stuff with them. I'll give it some more thought. It also has to be kind of like apparent, you know, like the badge has to be kind of obvious when you're looking at it. Like on mobile or whatever, too. We may be at the point, pretty sure South Park survived another 5 years as a character.
Perfect timing for this.
Too low resolution, yeah. Damage from Storm Arrows, I gotta take it. It's hard. It's hard to make something that looks really obvious what it is, like on a small scale.
The Soulstone of the Hood.
It's definitely one of the hardest things I've tried to do with emotes and stuff. Like the Dub's Luck emote. It's tough. It's tough to tell what it is. I think on... I don't know. It's hard to tell what it is. How many tiers? Because it's only 2 and 5. Yeah, it could be like, you know, that for a while and then become something else. I mean, it doesn't have to stay that way, but it goes pretty far. I mean, it goes up to like, you know, years and years and years. So I don't know the exact like progression, but something I should definitely consider and get locked in. So Bart, I appreciate you reminding me about that because it's something I need to lock in for sure. Again, I'm gonna take more crit damage. More than say 8 tiers. Yeah. Well, I was thinking like once the cake is like completed, then you would get like additional decorations on the cake, right? Like maybe then it's candles or something. And that might actually work. Different like candles, and then it changes color maybe. Goes all crazy. Kind of cool. But again, how apparent can you make that on a small scale? Then you're in shawarma. Yeah, after the cake is complete, then you start doing shawarma lines.
Yeah.
Then you're really good.
That'll do just fine.
Wait till you see this shawarma lines.
Oh, you're right. Treasure's out. Trouble's coming.
Can I get this treasure chest? It is Alfred, so probably. Alfred is a joke. Love shawarma. It's been a while since I've had shawarma. I also love it. Alfred's so bad. Like that was him. Like even when he's like close to me, he still couldn't get me.
I feel it kicking it. And
Alexi can be tough. Especially for poison builds, because her poison is hard to tell from your poison. Everyone loves shawarma. It's true.
Exotic butters.
hunt and collect. Just like the Keeper's tongue.
More Doom, please. What's the exotic butter slip from? It is, it's from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I don't know what it means, but I know it's a meme for Five Nights at Freddy's. And I know there's like there's a guy that you talk to at the start of every game before each night, and the guy that you talk to in his sister location, at one point he says exotic butters. And it sounds funny, so I added it. So we have a lot of other FNAF stuff on there. Good enough for me? Thank you. Good enough for me too. I was like, yeah, this is funny. Someone's gonna get it, and that'll be fun. And then I'll explain it to everyone else. Keep that as the prophetess. I also unlocked enough stuff to... I have a high enough prestige level now with Houndmaster to get the final weapon, so we're in a good position with that, which is cool. Ooh. It's the fire guy. Scares me. More poison damage. Oops.
Alright. One more so.
One more round. More
Stone
doom.
for the pack.
I feel like the next one's going to be pretty intense, but I think this one we've got under control. I say that, I'm really not struggling very much at all at this point. I think my runes are also, like, not optimal, but we will adjust that next time. Planning on playing this more now on the channel. A little distance from the update. Until they drop one slow next week with the patch. Which is surely gonna happen.
That's a beast worth tracking.
Movement speed is just so good in this game. Like, being able to just sidestep everything is just, it's unparalleled. Been playing Woe for You. I didn't realize once was the kicking guy now. Yeah. They did a lot of silly things in World War 4. I literally just took 200 damage, 130 damage in one hit. That's pretty scary. Okay.
Good job, boys. But we still need to dethrone.
This shit is the bench, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna pay out believers that there were no doubters. It's okay though. New prediction. Same thing. Win without using a revive. Prediction is live. We have done some serious work though on this run. We do ask for clean language. Far off. It's not a big deal. I will start eventually deleting messages that have curses in them, but I'm not worried about it right now. No worries. It's all good. It's just a reminder. Lucian became a Jackie Chan wannabe, right? Multicast. Just take that, it's fine. We got one doubter with a 10 spot saying he will not survive. Without using his revive on this.
Should have stayed in your hole, ugly. Face me.
This is pretty serious, though. We're at the point where it's pretty serious, though. So I understand. They don't have a billion health yet, so that's something. I think I need armor at this point.
That is right.
I'm gonna start investing in that a little bit, I think. Dang. Like, why is his health, like, coming back? You know, it's so weird. Why does it do that? I guess, like, the stacks are depleting fast enough, and he still has health. So that's probably why, I guess. Cast frequency. I'll take crit chance there. And then damage of poisons.
Stronger already.
Surely that's good. I'm gonna take more crit damage. This is the kind of interesting thing about this game, though. Sometimes, like, it's similar to Abyss, really. You get to the point where it's like the only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get hit, and that's how I'm going to lose. Like, I have enough damage to live, otherwise. It's just about living. It's just about not getting hit.
We are doing
You know, like can I avoid damage long enough? It's a lot of health. Yes, very, very poignant. Great point, Dubs. You really succinctly put that. Don't get hit by the attacks.
Bruh.
It all makes sense now. Avoid damage. Avoid damage while you do damage. It's the roguelite way. Yes, Dubs thing. Very Dubs thing.
The rest.
Just don't get hit, bro. 5 thing. Yeah. I do love a nice one-handed gaming kind of experience. I'm just kind of holding my controller with one hand and vibing out. I could probably replace Weakening Shot at this point. I don't really need to, though. Good. Love the little whistle. Very cool. Damage of Storm with arrows is great. More cast frequency.
Fuel for the fight.
Now we're grooving. It's the fire guy. But I actually have more movement speed now that he has turning speed, so. World of Tanks be like. My moving speed is faster than its turning speed. The maneuverability of my half-track is higher than his Panzer. Therefore, I win. Simple as. I have not played World of Tanks. It's not obvious. If you're out there, World of Tanks, and you want to sponsor the channel, don't take that sarcastic tone I just took with the constant of your game as proof that I don't appreciate it. Because I do.
Yeah.
I do appreciate World of Tanks.
Fine.
I promise.
Bigger they are, harder they fall. Let's see.
It's over, chat. Ow. Been struck. Pass away. Oh man, that was real silly. I don't think I need that. I'll do crits on everything. You can crit poison and doom and all that. All those effects can crit. They'll do double. They'll apply double. So that's pretty cool.
That's another Soulstone for the hunt.
Very good. I'll take more health. Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna test a new command. Surely it's not for any reason. It's not for any reason so nobody be offended. Heard. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. We discussed that earlier before the stream, guys. So no relation to anything else anyone said. Just something we wanted to have available in case we were needed in the future.
Perfect timing for this.
07 indeed.
We rise as one. They fall as many.
such a vibe game. It's a very vibes-based type of game. I forgot to include like English only, but that's kind of like a Twitch wide rule, I guess. Here and there is no big deal. But people are talking in different languages. It's possible to moderate because they don't speak the language, but it's no big deal. And again, every now and then it's something like that. But I know you were joking. I'm just saying that's also kind of a rule. It's across Twitch for the most part.
Hunt and collect.
It wasn't really necessary
like
for us to
Hebrews
do that, I don't
tongues.
think. Once again, no warning for anyone. Just a little command to have available. I do wish Rick was here, just because I feel like he's more locked into this game right now. I think Rick is playing this game more than anything else. I could be wrong though. Nah, yeah. I mean, like I was saying this to
Feel it in the bones.
Lexus before, like I might delete messages at some point, like, and then I would just like delete the message and then post that, and that's it. And, you know, like if we had to time somebody out, then that'd be something. But I doubt we'll need to do that for a while. It'll probably happen eventually, but I don't foresee that being an issue at all with anyone that's here currently. So nothing to worry about. It will happen. We will have someone that comes in and we have to let him think about it for 10 minutes. Just never looked at those tags in stream before. Yeah, I mean the tags are not really like, you don't have to have them there. Yeah, no worries, man. It's really not. It is my preference. And you know, we know now, so it's all good. At the moment, it's just, you know, it's about 15 people watching across both platforms, so it's not that big of a deal. You're good.
Was that the last one? Damn it. I was starting to have fun. Let's move.
So we'll pay out the believers, which there were none. We had one doubter who lost his 10 points. All right. Next one. Now this one we've got. I think I'm pretty sure they have a billion. They have a billion health at this point. Honey never spoils. I did know that with Chef Bot. That's really cool. Edible honey has been found in Egyptian tombs. Your prediction is live.
Today we hunt.
Will we win without using
A
robots?
feast. Let's go.
Not seeing Beth's messages. I don't see Beth in the chat for a while. Yeah, she hasn't been here for a little bit. But no, she's not posted for a while. But I thought you were talking to her.
Perfect timing for this.
Not in that moment. There she is.
Come on, Beast, let's make this quick.
Playing some WZ. Dropping into Verdance. 2 billion health they have. Well. well. That might be a problem. Yeah. I think we're kind of at the end of it here. It starts ticking up. As long as you get enough of it, it starts ticking up. More doom.
Yeah, that'll do just fine.
Oh, and then he gets it all back. Jeez. Jeez, oh Pete. Darn. Look at his health on coming back. It's so crazy.
That ain't right.
Good night, Fargoth. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. I love that emote. It's like Eric and Tamara. Good to see you. Ooh, sheesh. It's crazy.
All right. One more.
More damage,
Soulstone
okay.
for the pack.
It's so hard to die in this game. Like, just if you know what you're doing, I guess it's hard to die. Taking doom damage.
I feel it kicking in.
I think I kind of have to stand close to the Guardians now to damage them.
Shooting bees like you, almost my favorite thing to do.
Like, to apply as much doom as I have to apply, I feel like I have to stand pretty close to them, which is really scary. Because the stacks go away so fast. That's the real problem. If they just get their health back, because there's so many. The game is so colorful. It is. The colors are insane. It's very mobile game coded, but it also has a sort of charm otherwise, besides mobile game. The colors sometimes betray it though, because there's so many colors that you lose track of where you should be standing. Because there's the reds kind of get over, like they are hiding beneath like your poison and stuff. So it's hard to see what's going on. Yeah, overwhelmed with this game. A lot of it is honestly just kind of vibing, like just being like, okay, I'm standing in the correct spot. Okay, I used the revive, so we're kind of at the point where it's becoming harder to live, for sure. I'll take Block Chance to help us live a little bit. Alfred, the Fallen King. He's kind of not very good at the video game, I gotta say. Oh, revive gone.
Ain't over yet.
You heard me? The next death, I'm done.
Through the darkness, we rise.
Hooey. How am I still alive, man? It's crazy. We got so many materials though. We got 10 of all of the crystals, which is great, for the Soulstone, which is really nice.
Let's see if you bleed as easy as the rest.
I think I might die on this set. Prophetess is not bad though. Again, I gotta stand pretty close to her. I think one hit kills me. At this point. Burn.
Feel it in my bones.
Oops. Yes. Poison. Oops. The ice incarnation. This guy can. This guy has an attack that gets me sometimes that I miss. Oops. Don't step into his ice. Armor.
All right. That'll do.
Ooh, I'm standing in it. Ooh boy, 20 health. My heart's racing, I don't know why. I'm kind of like ready to be done.
Hunters would be proud.
But I'm still trying to
doing him justice.
live as long as I can, I guess. Movement. Schmovement. Okay, give me the heal rock. He healed like 20 on that. Not good. I did have one offering of another evasion, which would have been great.
Fuel for the fight. We rise as one. They fall as many.
Okay, I really have no wiggle room here. Of course, it's Fire Incarnation. We are spinning a lot. We're spinning all the way around this guy. A good use of heat of a free spin in this situation. Armor. So much twirling.
Good choice.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta get your twirls on in this game. Focusing so much, I'm not even blinking. If I live this, I'm just gonna go back because there's no way I can live the
I
next
feel it kicking in.
phase of it. If I beat the next two, I'm just gonna go back because this is crazy at this point. Like they'll have like 10 billion health. It'll just be
Thank you,
dumb.
Soulstone.
It'll take way too long. This is not taking a long time. This is crazy. Like we've been doing the same run for an hour, I think. I didn't have to do it that way. I could have gone back and done the next level of curse on this map, but I forgot how the game worked. I remember how it worked now, but
Feels good.
taking the armor has been huge. It's been very, very helpful. For Soulstone, first finding the right weapon early to get place shots from different builds and they'll be ready to respec. Not bad. Not bad. I would say that's not bad. Weapons are very important in Soulstone Survivors.
Now, that's a beast worth tracking.
I would say that's an accurate enough assessment by Chefbot. If I beat this guy, I think I win. Oof. Okay. Blocking chance. What we want.
Stronger already.
Can you get 100% blocking chance? Like, what happens then? You just not die? Surely not. Oof. Seems kind of vague, Chefbot. Had less than 20 health. Oh. More movement speed is good. Right. Alpha's the last one. He's the guy I was clowning on, saying he was easy. Let's see how he feels about that. He actually is quite easy. I just have to stay a little patient here. It's the perfect last one to have. But I have 0 margin for error. This is pretty insane, I gotta say. Having done almost this entire phase without having any revives at all is pretty incredible. It'd be pretty bad if I lost now, and I did not lose now. We did, in fact, do it.
Till light shatters the last shot.
Ooh, we did do it. All right, so we are going to go home because the next one's going to be just too stupid. 20,000 enemies defeated, 400 Lords of Void defeated. Look at that prestige go up. 114. Thank you. Thank you. Coltrane, appreciate it. Restart? No. Let's look at our spoils here in the skill tree for Houndmaster. We have 68 skill points. Should we be able to make weapons now? Yes. Alright. Area modifier? Yes. Well fed. What does well fed do? Almost nice. I didn't see what I was at. I'm trying to unlock the next area here, the next thing here. Thank you. Increases your total crit chance by 2%, 25%. That's pretty great. Captures your commands by additional 3%. We want that. Experience modifier. Yes. Movement speed. Yes. Multicasting. Damage of companions. It drops meat and you pick it up to buff the dogs. Okay. Okay, cool. So the dogs don't actually die. Food chance increased. Increase your damage by 0.1% for every 500 minor soulstones you currently have in your inventory, up to a maximum of 25. It costs 10 purples. I don't think so, man. I think that's not something we're gonna do. Beastmaster. Let's just unlock these people. Okay. Now let's go to the blacksmith with the Houndmaster equipped. And this is 80,000. Let's make that. Oh, I need more of this. I need more adamantite. Okay. So we'll do that next time. Remember that? We're looking for adamantite. Now then. Do I spend 10 on this? This is a global movement speed buff. I want that. So the answer is yes. Global movement speed buff. Yes, please. Crit chance. Number of companions you have, yes. Area. Critical damage. Potency of well fed. Damage. Blast by 2%. Applies to all characters. Armor. Is this what you do too, Whole Train and Winnethan? Do you like go all the way up to the gym and then stop? I feel like that makes sense to do. Alright, cool. We spent like hundreds of thousands of stuff on that, but I think it was worth it. We've not unlocked it. Word. And Places Abyss update. Gotcha. Well, that was Soulstone Survivors. Hope you guys liked it. We're going to end things here with that. Go on a little raid. But thanks for being here, guys. If you've been enjoying the channel, we love you guys. Thanks for the support. A little delirious, to be honest, but didn't spin the gems. Listen was once for everyone. Roger that. Yeah, a really fun time. We're gonna look and see if there's anybody online that is interesting. Let's see. Whoops. Raid channel. Good night. Looking for face cams on games that we like. Yeah, nothing. Wait. Nope. We will do Peachy Shortcake. We raided her once earlier. If you're going on the raid, guys, I will see you there. If not, see you tomorrow evening. Have a great night. Later.